Volkswagen Polo. The Volkswagen Polo is one of the most recognized and respected small cars in the automotive world, a name that has been on the roads for nearly half a century, embodying a blend of German engineering precision, everyday practicality, and an understated yet enduring style that has kept it relevant across generations. It is a car that has meant different things to different people over the years: an affordable entry point into the Volkswagen brand, a dependable city runabout for young professionals, a family's second car, and for enthusiasts, a surprisingly fun and capable hatchback that hides its talents beneath a modest exterior. To understand why the Polo holds such a special place in global motoring culture, you need to look back at its origins, how it evolved, and why it continues to stand as one of the benchmarks in the supermini category. The story begins in the mid-1970s, when Europe was experiencing a shift in car buying habits. The oil crisis had made fuel efficiency an essential consideration, cities were growing denser, and smaller, more maneuverable cars were becoming increasingly popular. Volkswagen, already successful with the Beetle, needed a modern small car to complement the larger Golf, which had just launched in 1974 and was proving a hit. In 1975, Volkswagen introduced the Polo, a rebadged and slightly restyled version of the Audi 50, which had been launched the year before. The Polo quickly established itself as a more affordable, practical, and straightforward alternative to the Golf, aimed at customers who valued economy, reliability, and quality over flashiness. The first-generation Polo was compact, lightweight, and unpretentious, with clean lines and a simple, functional interior. It came primarily as a three-door hatchback, although there was also the Polo Derby, a sedan version in some markets. Under the bonnet were small, efficient petrol engines, perfectly suited for urban driving while still capable of handling longer journeys. Despite its modest size, the Polo was built with the kind of attention to detail and solid construction that Volkswagen was known for, giving it a sense of durability that customers appreciated. As the years passed, the Polo steadily gained popularity, and by the time the second generation arrived in 1981, it was clear that Volkswagen had a winning formula. The second-gen Polo brought a more angular design, improved aerodynamics, and a range of body styles, including the classic hatch, a coupe-like version, and a more practical, bread van-style hatchback that offered impressive interior space for its size. Volkswagen expanded the range of engines, introduced more modern technology, and improved refinement, making the Polo an even more versatile choice. Throughout the 1980s, the Polo developed a reputation for reliability, with many examples racking up high mileages with minimal issues. The car's straightforward engineering made it easy to maintain, and its mechanical toughness made it popular with both private owners and driving schools. By the early 1990s, the market for small cars had become more competitive, with rivals like the Ford Fiesta, Opel Corsa, and Peugeot 205 all vying for attention. Volkswagen responded with the third-generation Polo in 1994, which marked a significant step forward in design and comfort. This Polo had a more rounded, modern appearance and was built on a new platform that offered better handling, more interior space, and a higher level of safety. Airbags, ABS, and improved crash protection became available, bringing the Polo in line with growing safety expectations. The interior was a leap forward too, with higher quality materials, better ergonomics, and more features, making the Polo feel more premium than many of its competitors. In some markets, Volkswagen offered sporty GT and GTI variants, giving enthusiasts something to get excited about, while diesel engines offered exceptional fuel economy for those covering long distances. The fourth generation, launched in 2001, continued this upward trajectory. Larger and more refined, it moved the Polo closer to the comfort and quality of the Golf, blurring the lines between small and compact segments. The styling was sharper, with clear Volkswagen family design cues, and the interior continued to set standards in the supermini class. The fourth-gen Polo also benefited from advances in engine technology, offering a wide range of petrol and diesel units that balanced performance with efficiency. Safety features became more sophisticated, and higher trim levels came with luxuries such as climate control, advanced audio systems, and alloy wheels, making the Polo an attractive choice for buyers who wanted small car convenience without sacrificing comfort. Special editions and sportier models kept the range fresh, and the Polo's reputation for dependability ensured strong sales across Europe and beyond. The fifth-generation Polo, unveiled in 2009, represented another major leap forward. This was the first Polo to win the prestigious European Car of the Year award in 2010, and it wasn't hard to see why. Built on Volkswagen's modern small car platform, it offered a more dynamic driving experience, better fuel efficiency, and a striking new design language with sharper lines and a more confident stance. The interior was arguably the best in its class, with a level of quality and attention to detail that could easily have belonged to a car in a higher segment. Technology took a big step forward too, with features like touchscreen infotainment, advanced driver aids, and improved connectivity making their way into the Polo for the first time. The 5th-gen Polo also embraced downsized turbocharged engines, offering strong performance from small-capacity units while keeping emissions and fuel consumption low. Volkswagen offered a wide variety of versions, from the practical and affordable base models to the sporty Polo GTI, which packed a turbocharged punch in a compact package. There were also eco-focused Blue Motion models that achieved remarkable fuel economy figures, appealing to environmentally conscious buyers. When the 6th-generation Polo arrived in 2017, it once again set new standards for what a small car could be. Built on the MQB-A0 platform, it was larger than ever before, with a longer wheelbase that freed up impressive interior space, especially in the rear seats and boot. In fact, the new Polo was so roomy that it was comparable to earlier generations of the Golf, blurring the lines even further between the two models. The design was more modern and confident, with sharp creases, LED lighting, and a more dynamic profile. Inside, the cabin featured Volkswagen's latest digital technology, including a fully digital instrument cluster, advanced infotainment systems with smartphone integration, and a range of driver assistance systems that brought big car safety to the Super Mini class. Adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, and autonomous emergency braking were available, showing how far the Polo had come from its simple, utilitarian roots. Engine options ranged from efficient 3-cylinder petrol units to punchy turbocharged variants, with the Polo GTI once again offering hot hatch performance in a compact package. The 6th-gen Polo also became more customizable, with a wide array of colors, interior trims, and wheel designs, appealing to a younger, style-conscious audience. In markets like India, South Africa, and parts of Latin America, the Polo took on slightly different forms, adapted to local preferences and manufacturing requirements, but always retaining the core Volkswagen DNA of quality, durability, and driving satisfaction. It has been built in multiple countries, including Germany, Spain, South Africa, and Brazil, underscoring its global importance. Over the decades, the Polo has not only been a sales success but has also become a cultural icon in many regions. In Europe, it's a common first car for young drivers, valued by parents for its safety and reliability. In countries with busy, congested cities, it's loved for its compact size and ease of parking. For driving enthusiasts, especially in GTI form, it's proof that small cars can be seriously fun to drive. For those on a budget, it offers an affordable yet upmarket feel that is hard to match. The Polo's motorsport pedigree, though less celebrated than the Golf GTIs, is nonetheless impressive. The Polo RWRC, built for the World Rally Championship, dominated the series from 2013 to 2016, winning multiple titles and proving that the humble Polo platform could be transformed into a world-class performance machine. This success on the rally stage added an extra layer of credibility to the sporty road-going versions, linking them to genuine competition heritage. In the modern era, with increasing emphasis on electrification and sustainability, the Polo's future is likely to evolve in step with Volkswagen's broader strategy. While there hasn't yet been a fully electric Polo, hybrid and electrified options are expected as the brand moves toward its goal of carbon neutrality. In the meantime, the current Polo continues to deliver what buyers expect: a refined, comfortable, and technologically advanced small car that feels every inch of Volkswagen. What makes the Polo's story so compelling is its consistency. Across 6 generations and nearly 50 years, it has stayed true to its mission of delivering a small car that doesn't compromise on quality or driving experience. While rivals have come and gone, and trends in design and technology have shifted dramatically, the Polo has adapted without losing its core identity. It has grown in size, become more sophisticated, and embraced new technology, yet it still feels familiar to anyone who has driven one in the past. This balance between evolution and continuity is a big part of why the Polo has endured for so long. In a marketplace increasingly crowded with SUVs and crossovers, the Polo remains a testament to the enduring appeal of the small hatchback. It's efficient, practical, easy to live with, and enjoyable to drive, making it a smart choice for a wide range of buyers. Whether you're a student buying your first car, a commuter looking for something economical yet comfortable, or an enthusiast who wants a nimble and engaging drive, the Polo has a version to suit. In short, the Volkswagen Polo is more than just a car. It's a trusted companion that has adapted to the changing needs of drivers for nearly half a century, and it's likely to keep doing so for years to come. It is proof that sometimes, the best ideas are the ones that evolve carefully over time, refining and improving without losing sight of what made them great in the first place. The Polo's combination of quality, practicality, and understated style ensures that it will remain a familiar sight on roads around the world, a quiet achiever that has earned its place in the Automotive Hall of Fame. Thank you.